Rick Washington seemed like a normal guy. And he worked at the bank, he mowed his lawn on Sundays.
Rick was my friend. He came into the cafe every day like clockwork. Always ordered the same thing.
Everyone knew Rick Washington. He was an upstanding member of his community.
So when Rick was accused of murdering all those women, I thought to myself, this can't be right. I mean, he didn't look like a serial killer. He was just too hot.
Rick was freaking gorgeous.
Rick? Ooh, I mean, wow. That is a beautiful man right there. Too bad about all the murdering, right?
So, a few women had gone missing in '92, and I called Rick in for questioning because multiple witnesses had seen him hanging around the victims with a big knife.
I'm tired of playing games, Rick. Is that your real hair color? Yes, it is. It's stunning.
Yeah, I did let him go.
At that time, we at the Bureau didn't understand serial killers the way we do today. I mean, back then, when you thought of a murderer, you pictured three things. Scary face, crazy beard, not white. And Rick didn't look anything like that. In fact, it was the opinion of the FBI that Rick was quite kissable. Real boyfriend material.
Yes, Rick was hot, but he was also funny. He would say the funniest things. And I'd be like, oh, what? You're hot and funny? Who are you? Tim Allen?
Rick, what are you doing with that big knife? I'm gonna murder you with it. You can't. You're so funny.
Rick also had a keen intellect, which was a major reason he was able to evade capture. You see, whereas most serial killers try not to leave any trace behind, Rick left so many traces that, well, we got confused. I mean, one time he even left his wallet at the crime scene, and I was like, wow, someone is trying to frame my handsome friend Rick. The victims? I don't remember much about them. I mean, one of them was like a nurse, maybe? Who remembers the victims? Have you seen Rick? If you did, you wouldn't even be talking about the victims. You'd be talking about Rick.
One of the victims, well, she was my sister. Roberta. No, Rachel. No, I'm just thinking of Rick. I ended up arresting Rick. He was driving down I-35. He wasn't speeding. Just pulled him over because I wanted to know if he wanted to hang out. But when I got to the car, his hands covered in blood. And there was a screaming lady in the back seat. So I had to ask him, Rick, is this lady attacking you? Because honestly, he was way out of her league.
During the trial, Rick made the unorthodox decision to represent himself. Quite frankly, his closing argument was one of the most impressive I've seen in my 30 years of law enforcement.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Ooh. Come on.
Not guilty! In the court. Settle down.
Where's my knife? Give me one of these. Too slow.
Mr. Washington. Mr. Washington, enough.
What about this, though? Yeah. What about this, though? What about this, though?
Mr. Washington.
What about that?
Rick, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna denigrate the flag. Just kidding. I respect America.
Rick was acquitted. In fact, one of the jurors was a modeling agent, and Rick became the face for Givenchy.
Thank God. A promising young man's future wasn't ruined by something as trivial as being accused of murdering 35 women. God, I wonder how he's doing now. Rick, I was just talking about you. God, you look good.